Ghanaians protest in Accra, blame Nigerians for insecurity, demand expulsion. Court declares NYSC skirt ban unconstitutional, awards 1 million naira damages to ex-corps members. Niger boat accident wipes out family of 10, claims 25 lives. Fuel war brews as Dangote presses Tinubu to ban imports. Senate denies rift between Akpabio, Bamidele. Gunmen kill 33 kidnapped victims after collecting 50 million naira ransom in Zamfara. US strikes biggest ever trade deal with EU. Summary of the news. Nigerians must go. Ghanaian protest in Accra, blame Nigerians for insecurity, demand expulsion. Some Ghanaians protested in Accra demanding Nigerians leave the country over alleged crimes like kidnapping, fraud and ritual killings. Protesters blamed especially the Igbo community and criticized the recent installation of an Igbo king in Ghana. In response, traditional rulers in Nigeria abolished the Eze Ndigbo title outside Igbo land, replacing it with Oyendu Ndigbo to protect cultural traditions. Court declares NYSC skirt ban unconstitutional, awards 1 million naira damage to ex-corps members. On June 13, 2025, a federal high court in Abuja ruled that the NYSC's refusal to allow female corps members to wear skirts for religious reasons is unconstitutional. The court ordered the NYSC to permit such exemptions, recall the affected women, issue their certificates, and pay each 500,000 naira in damages. The judgment upholds religious freedom and sets a precedent for faith-based objections in public programs. Niger boat accident wipes out family of 10, claims 25 lives. At least 25 people, including 10 from one family, have died in a boat accident in Shiroro local government area, Niger State. The boat carrying traders from Guni to market in Zumba capsized after hitting a submerged tree trunk. Many passengers are still missing. The overcrowded wooden boat had no life jackets, highlighting ongoing safety lapses in the region. Rescue efforts are ongoing. The tragedy added to a series of deadly boat mishaps in Niger State, often linked to poor regulation and lack of proper transport infrastructure. Fuel war brews as Dangote presses Tinubu to ban imports. Aliko Dangote has urged President Tinubu to ban fuel imports under the Nigerian First policy, arguing that cheap, often substandard imported fuel is hurting local refineries like his $20 billion facility. He claimed Nigeria is now a net exporter, having exported 1.35 billion liters of petrol in 50 days. However, oil marketers and experts strongly oppose the call, warning it could create a monopoly, drive up prices, and reduce competition. They argue that fuel importation ensures supply diversity and market stability. Experts also warn that a ban may breach international trade laws. Senate denies rift between Akpabio and Bamidele. The Nigerian Senate has dismissed reports of a conflict between Senate President Godwin Akpabio and Senate Leader Opeyemi Bamidele, calling them speculative and unfounded. According to Senate spokesperson Yemi Aderomodu, what was interpreted as a face-off was simply a routine parliamentary debate during a recent executive session. He emphasized that such debates are standard practice and should not be seen as signs of discord within the Senate leadership. Gunmen killed 3 kidnapped victims after collecting 50 million naira ransom in Zamfara. In Banga Town, Zamfara State, bandits led by Dan Sardiya killed 33 of over 50 kidnapped residents, despite collecting a 50 million naira ransom. Only 17 Muslim women were released. Survivors said he killed male captives even after payment. A similar attack in Yamusawa saw 40 abducted, with nearly half killed. Residents say military presence offers little protection and they feel safer with civilian task force (CJTF) members. US strikes biggest ever trade deal with EU. The US and EU struck a major trade deal to avoid a tariff war, with President Trump announcing a 15% tariff on EU exports, including cars and pharmaceuticals. In return, the EU will buy $750 billion in US energy and invest $600 billion more. Some key goods like aircraft and chemicals received tariff exemptions. Though the EU had hoped for better terms, leaders called it the best possible outcome. Trump hailed it as the biggest ever deal, avoiding planned retaliatory tariffs and bringing stability to $1.9 trillion transatlantic trade relationship. Follow for more. July 28. 2025.